What hateful words have you heard or been called?
Tranny, transvestite.
A dyke.
You're a Fruit Loop.
The word fag, of course.
People saying that's so gay or something is gay.
Faggot. Well, if you believe in God, then why, like, how could you be gay or choose to be gay?
Faggot.
Dyke.
Dyke written on my locker.
Fag.
Transgendered.
Faggots.
Faggot is generally using gay in place of stupid or wrong or bad.
How does this hate speech affect you?
It made me wonder if I was normal. Like, am I not supposed to be this way?
When I'm in class and I hear it, it just upsets me. It makes me want to just like tell the person to stop talking.
How can you like go out of your day just to make my life so much worse?
It really hurt. A lot of stuff I see is just like, oh yeah, you must be gay, bro. Oh yeah, no homo. None of it's okay.
Like, it makes me like question myself.
I can't just live my life the way I want it to be.
I was just angry, like, because my point is like, it shouldn't matter what I like, because like this is my life and like it had nothing to do with them.
They sort of make me angry sometimes, but then again, they really make me sad that he doesn't seem to understand.
If you let things affect you and if you let people bring you down, you're giving them the benefit of the doubt. You're giving them what they want. And you shouldn't let that person bring you down, because if that person is willing to bring you down, then they shouldn't matter to you.
What words of wisdom do you have for others who have been called names?
For the people that's like me, just tell them just to keep on moving forward, just let them talk.
Ignorance is kind of a predominant thing in our society right now, and that you need to really take the time to educate people on it without being violent or without being aggressive.
There are better people out there who sorta or seem to understand what you're going through. If not the same thing, something similar, even if it's not them being gay, it's them being different somehow. There's always gonna be someone who's nice. Even if you don't seem to find that person, there's someone nice out there.
I would suggest that you surround yourself with people like you or understand you.
If your parents don't know, it's better to let them know, because like say I told my dad, and yeah, he was shocked because he's never had to deal with it before, but he said it's all right, he just has to ease into it. I said, okay.
What would you say to people who use these hateful names?
I would like to tell them that they're immature and then they're going to get nowhere in life being that way, and if at a job that shows as unprofessional, they will get fired.
I'm not the only person that's gay in this world, and that by making fun of me or harassing me or hurting me physically or doing things, that affects other people, and it makes them think that they're aliens themselves. And so they're hurting the more broad spectrum of people.
Respect other people, because you don't know, who's, person.
I want to say like that, like, they don't know me and they don't know like other LGBT people, and like they're good people that like deserve respect and love and stuff.
What would you say to bystanders who do nothing when others are verbally attacked?
I would love to sit here and say, yes, in the moment, I would totally turn this around and make it a teaching point for everyone. But I think in the moment, it's scary and it's hard and you get flustered and you're probably very let down by this other person who's standing there watching this happen and not defending you. But I would hope that I could go back, at least go back later, even if I didn't say anything in the moment, and talk to that person and say, I really need allies.
If you were going to tell them to stop, then they should stop, and if they don't, then tell someone else that can make them stop.
If I had a nickel for every time somebody would stop in a hallway and help me, I would have 1 nickel. Like, it could mean the world to somebody if you were to help them out like that. Who knows, that person could have had the worst day today and that could have been the last straw, and they could have just thrown themselves away tonight,
To the people that are passing by, honestly, sometimes standing up makes a difference. It actually does.
I think each of us needs to be able to find the courage that we have at the moment. And for those people that don't have that courage at the moment, if they could just think about what they may want to say, to speak up on behalf of their friends, then maybe the next time they'll be ready.
Silence is a form of acquiescence, a form of non-involvement, and it may be important to be able to speak, to be able to take a stand, to be able to articulate objection, to name the violence, to speak the violation, and not simply ignore it.